Alrighty, let's do this. We are doing a daytime stream. What? Get out of here. We don't do daytime streams. What is that? Well, we decided today that we were going to do that. And we don't care, we don't care, we don't care. Because we can. Let me make sure I got everything set up before I click the next button and wonder what the hell. See, I usually have this whole routine when I do it at daytime or during the evening time, and now I'm doing it during the daytime, and I'm kind of all screwed up right now trying to figure out what the hell am I doing. Yeah, so we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, here, let's do that. There we go. What the hell am I doing? I'm clicking all the wrong stuff and it's going crazy. All right, let's go to streaming and let's choose the right game. Game capture. There we go. Here, where is SurrounDead? There we go. Yeah, hey. So we're doing a daytime stream because I have time, and why not? And there's some of you that can't usually catch my evening streams, and there's some of you that just don't catch my streams. So we're going to try to catch a few of you and give you a chance to check out and hang out with me during the daytime. As you can see, my window is open. I have sun coming in, baking the side of my face, but that's okay. That's all right. We're still going to do it. We're still going to have fun with it. So let's do this. We picked up SurrounDead. Got it, on the cheapy cheap. Because, why not? It was sale time and and I thought, I saw this game one time. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I saw it one time. And that one time I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, that's a cool zombie game. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's all about. I wish I could stop clicking on crap. But I can't. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that and get into it here. So yeah, we're gonna check it out today. We're gonna see what it's all about. I've only seen like one guy play it, really. I've seen a little bit of people running around in the beginning, but I haven't actually played this game at all. It's got like great ratings, and on the sale that was last week, it was like $6. Now, granted, normally it's $11.99 or something like that in the U.S. dollars. I don't know how that works for your location, but still, sometimes you can pick up some of these games in early access for dirt cheap, and they're a whole lot of fun to do. So that's what we're messing with right now. Is we're going to check out this one, the dirt cheap, and see what we get out of the whole thing. See what this game's really about. So let's go ahead and resume. I haven't messed with any of the settings. I don't really know anything about this game other than the character. It looks pretty nice. I mean, it's not bad. My understanding is it's a single guy who's made this game. Hang on. Why did it flash like something in my face right here? Okay, let's see if we can get this to where we can read it. Press the inventory button. Default is tab to access your inventory. Try to pick up an item, default F, and then move around your inventory equipment with a knife by dragging it to the melee weapon box. Okay, so F and F. And then we want to tab and drag the weapon to the melee. Where's the melee box? Is this the melee box? This is the melee box. So, okay, it's already there. Okay. And equip by dragging it to the melee weapon box. How do we attack? Well, let's jump. It doesn't look like that does anything. Let's just look at this again. Okay, that says melee, common, knife. So can I take it out of there and put it like there? Okay, so that's the melee weapon box. So we put it there. Okay, and then we have this M4 CQB, close quarter. I don't know what the B stands for. How can I not remember what the B stands for? Close quarter battle. Anywho, moving on. Okay, so we've got that. Let's equip it. You have to point. Why does it sound like I don't have any volume? There we go. Okay, sprint. Left shift, jump, spacebar, crouch, control. Sprint, crouch. Okay. Pick up these items in the inventory. In inventory, right-click on the item and press either drink, consume, or use depending on the item. Can openers are required for canned meals. This will keep your hunger, thirst, and health up. So F, 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 F. And then tab, and let's see where it's all at. So I can just pretty much use it right here. There's the can opener. Well, that's too easy. They just gave me a can opener. Am I hungry? No. Okay, so we're not going to do anything with any of this. Interact with the containers inside, then head back onto the trail. All right. Sleep in these to skip the night or set a spawn point. Press the journal default J and check the time of other details. So, F, sleeping bag. Can I pick it up? I can't really do anything with it. Okay. F. Hold F down. And do we have a take all? Shift click. E, loot all. Okay. F. E, loot all. F. E, loot all. I don't understand why I can't pick this up. Let's see, J. Skull tracker. Tells me what's going on, gives me the time, skills. Okay, so we have a skill tree. None, we can reset points at this point. Again, it's early access, so I'm sure they're just giving us that option if we want to try to do different things. When we get a skill point, we'll look into this. We've got toughness, fitness, strength, sneak, and first aid, marksmanship, scavenging, fishing, thief, reloading. And then quest logs. Okay, I'm cool with that. Alrighty. Zombie ahead. Equip melee. Default is 4, which we figured out already. Hold default right-click control to enter a melee mode. Hold default right-click. Okay. So that's gives you that little symbol right there. And then left-click to attack. Okay. Okay. Not much of a, like, block. There's a zoom. Okay, maybe these will tell us what's up. All right, let's go look in. Hang on, let's read the instructions first. All right. They need to change the color of these instructions because these are kind of hard to see. Pick up items. Make sure always to load up your magazines. Drag the correct rounds onto the weapon magazine in the inventory. The mag should have 30 out of 30 rounds now. Okay. Equip your primary weapon, default 1. You can unequip by selecting its corresponding binding key. So we just hit 1 again. Reload. Okay, R, pretty standard. Take out the zombies by aiming, default right click, and shoot left click. Pick up that. Pick up the bolt cutters. Alright, so we do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we gotta take the ammunition and put it there. We got 12 gauge shotgun ammo, so do we put this here? Reload. Okay. And then we have another one, so we'll load this one. So now we have 2, so when we reload, we're going to get another 30 rounds. Okay, so you got to be a little bit more specific. Okay. Let's open the locker because we have bolt cutters. Ooh. Okay, we cannot loot every... Okay, so we can put this one as the secondary. Let's reload that. What is this? 249 magazine box, but we don't have a 249, so that's all well and good. Hazmat respirator, radiation protection filter, tactical helmet. Let's put that on. Do we really need to put that on right now? I don't know. Wanderer pants. What do these give us? 8 slots. And then what do these give us? No slots. So do we have to take those off first and then put these on? And then what can we do with these? Okay, I don't really know why we would want to rip them, but that's okay. Let's, okay, so we have to take this off to put this one on. Okay, that's a little irritating, but okay. I mean, I'll go with it. Don't see why I got to take one off to replace it. I should just be able to click it and it jumps back and forth. Okay, let's put this here because this is probably the pants wandering. Oh, they're down here. So we're going to put those right there and we're going to put that right there. And for now, we don't have a 45, but we'll put it there. We have 12 gauge round. Do we have, how do we load this thing? Let's see. What is this, 2? And then what, can we just regular reload? Okay, so it doesn't have a magazine of any sort, we just load it up. All right, that works. Do these guys drop like any loot or anything? Can I? Okay, you can look at them. See if they have anything. Whoops. What are these? Rags. Okay, we'll take them. I don't know what they're good for. Absolutely nothing. Probably not the case, but, you know. Whoa. It's in my head. Now it's in my head. Ugh. All right, looks like we need to go this way. Enter the radiation area. Okay, so I think we need to go ahead and put this on. Uh-oh. You just gave us a mask, though. Stop the radiation. Take the pills to increase radiation resistance. What is this? Oh, I don't have a filter. Wait. Uh-oh. Let's go back this way. Okay, I have a filter now. This one's better, though. This is a rare military respirator. Okay, so maybe I'm good now. Read the notes. Well, let's take this first. Key card. F. Read the note. You can find notes around the world that can lead you to find the key cards and doors for bunkers and other locations dotted around the map. Okay. Okay, am I still taking some radiation damage? I am. What do we got? Small tactical laser, a beret. Okay, you just can't shift click or... And another hazmat piece here. We'll go with it for now. I don't... See what else we get here. They're kind of giving us some stuff. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, man, AR-45 with a big ass. Night vision goggles. Gotta go on the helmet. Magazine we'll put here. The drum. Oh, it takes a 4-spot. Well, that's gonna screw up this. Damage 37. Damage 43. So this actually is giving us better damage. What the hell? We'll take the beret. We'll just put it right there. Okay, this is where we may have to make a decision here. This 5.56 magazine. 308 ammo. 9mm ammo. Did that go on there? No. A knife. 17. Okay, don't really need that. Clipboard. It's okay, that says garbage. So another AR magazine, 9mm ammunition, 308 ammunition, but I don't know what carries 308. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it's cool that they're giving us all this stuff right now. And I know we're trying to, you know, sort out the game here. Let's swap. Let's take those off and put these on. What is this one? Night vision goggles. I don't know if we're going to find a place to sell stuff. Smartphone. Let's, we'll keep that, I guess. Small tactical light. I guess we're just loading up on shit. I don't know. And another respirator. Okay, we know where it's at. We don't really need it right now. Let's get the bug monkeys out of here. No, that's not letting me out. Let's go back this way. You can as well hold to access radio menu. Okay, so you can. This allows you to do a range of different actions from whistling to opening your map as long as you have the correct skill. So you hold Z, and it gives you different things. Okay. To harvest resources such as wood, stone, look for trees or rocks. To harvest scrap metal, look for burnt, rusted vehicles. Do this the same as the color of this one. Trees and rocks require different types of tools to harvest. Okay, but see now you're going to give me, and I got no space to put that stupid thing. Okay, that's irritating here. So that's an AR-45 extended magazine. It does 37 damage, whereas in this one does 43. Damage fall off range 46. This one falls off way faster. Can I can't really do anything with it. I guess I'm gonna drop it because I need the axe. I guess we're gonna, okay, this is irritating. I guess I'm gonna drop that, and I'll drop this. I think I need to keep these. How to be light-footed for dummies. Can't really read it. Splint. Let's put that up there. Let's put that there. What is this for? So I'm gonna keep this. That looks too nice to get rid of. Okay. Too much crap in front of me. F. Not enough space for the fireman's axe. Are you shitting me? Maybe we'll move this up there. Okay. Now, do I have a spot where I can equip it? Can I put this down here? No, doesn't fit anywhere in there. There's a container, gloves. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Do we just put it down randomly down here, or do we have to put it? Okay, this doesn't. Okay. Somehow I have to figure out how to put something else in my inventory. Let's go ahead and drop this. And if we can slide that up and then move these items up, then I can take this out and put this in. Well, how the hell am I supposed to use it? Equip. Where does it go? Okay, but this is not really telling me. It's like, okay, you... I don't know. Does that go there and then maybe... Where do we equip it at? Can't be the melee weapon, can it? It is the melee weapon. This guy swings his axe like a freaking dumbass. Okay, does this do anything for me? Am I supposed to chop it up individually? Did I pick up any wood? Wood log. Okay. You get 10 from a tree. All right, let's see if we can pick this up. Okay, this is really irritating. I should just be able to swap them back and forth. Now it wants to rotate this way. When you first picked it up, it wanted to go this way. Just gonna have to get used to it. Whatever it is, we're just gonna have to get used to it. Okay. I don't see anything else there. Can we just hit F? Okay. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Some of it's a little janky, but that's all right. It's early access, and what did I pick up? Some scrap metal. Okay. Right click on items in your inventory and click place. To remove a buildable, okay, right click items in your inventory. Enable debug menu and gameplay setting to spawn items and vehicles. Oh, so they're just going to let us freaking do some cheat stuff here too. Okay. Okay, that doesn't... None of this is giving me an option. Is there a build menu? I don't know what any of these menus mean. I'm scared to do that one because that looks like a whistle. Now we can't see a damn thing. I can't even read that. That's bullshit. I can't even see. I can't run back because I don't know where I'm at. I can't run forward because I took too damn long to read this crap. Okay, well, it looks like we need to drink some water. Not making it very easy to learn this game. Especially when you make it dark all of a sudden. Oh, wait a minute. We had night vision goggles. How do I turn them on? No battery. Okay, well, we are just freaking stuck in the dark. I mean, literally, you can't see anything at night. I got no batteries. Flashlight. Equip. Where did it go? Okay. Let's see. Z. All right. Skills, passive skills. And you got a freaking tree in the way of where I can read this shit. Thank you. In the journal, default J, you can access the skill tree, unlock new skills via leveling, or killing bosses. Passive skills above the skill tree, there are passive skills. Do in-game activities to improve your ability on that skill. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's, you know, you learn it by doing it. This is hogwash because I can't freaking see anything. Vehicles. Head this way for vehicles. Once finished, come back here. To exit the tutorial, either exit via the pause menu or waiting at this location. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, but I don't, what? Why would you tell me to, no, I'm not leaving. We're not leaving. Okay, so come back to this spot when we find a vehicle. I see what looks like reading up here. My battery's going to be dead in a hurry because I can't see a damn thing. Vehicles can be found around the map, must be repaired and refueled to keep them working in working condition. Okay, was there supposed to be a vehicle right there? To repair, head to the engine with a repair kit in your inventory. To refuel, head to the left rear side of the vehicle. Okay. So here's the key. I don't have any more room. And since you can't just do something like that, switch that up there. Now we get to play the mini game of Jenga because I have no idea how we're going to get this stuff all stacked into the right spot. I guess I'm going to ditch this one. Can I take the respirator off of it? Hopefully a repair kit fits right there. Probably should drop the... Yes, it does. Okay, so let's go to the engine. And we'll work on repairing it in the rain. I can see there being points in times where you literally just... I'm not going outside because it's crap. What do we got here? We got a buggy and a truck and an RV. How cool is that? Okay, I'm digging. I'm digging. Should have been fixing this up. That looks cool as crap. We'll finish repairing this just to see what we get. I think it's going to take some playing this game before we really get it figured out. And I don't know if this is their way of just doing a little tutorial. If this is the area for a little tutorial, can we just make it sunny and no rain to get through this section? Just so that you can see what you're doing. Like the time stops, you can see what you're doing. There's no bad weather. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, look at that. It smokes. That's kind of cool. Sneezing. Okay, I guess we'll just get in it. Like lights. There we go. Whee! How well does it steer? It doesn't steer very well at all. Oh, it doesn't steer. That's alright. We'll just go back over here where we were at. So we're at day 2. Alright. My battery and my flashlight went out. Okay, so... head this way. For vehicles, once finished, come back here. Alright, and then I guess we're just gonna... cannot continue in the vehicle. Alright. Is there still the vehicle still too close? Alright, let's back it up. Well, okay, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It says come back here. I don't remember selecting tutorial. Was I just like the tutorial and then you have to do that and then you come back here and you start a new game? Okay. All right. We figure it out. All right, let's go new game. Okay, so that was just a tutorial. Like, it literally doesn't have you select it. You have to go through it. All right. Jim. Oh no. Jim Jammy. Age. I don't know. What do we say? We'll say, does it give us something cooler looking if we do that? Prior occupation. I have no idea what any of these do. I would think you'd want something like mechanic or medic. Let me turn this down a little bit. That's kind of loud. Mechanic or medic. Soldier, fire, police officer. I think one of these 5 would be the one you want. I'm going to go soldier. I don't know what's going to get me, but that's okay. Skin color. We can be brown, we can be medium, or we can be white. Well, I'm going to choose white because what the hell? I'm white as white, so we're going to go there. Bald. I am not bald, but I don't have fancy hair like that. Definitely don't have hair like that. What do we got here for options? Don't have a mohawk. Can I twist him? I want to see the whole hair. I got hair closer to that, so that's 5. I don't know. That's a parted part, maybe? That's another part. And that's just fuzzy head. I spun around in my bed at night, and what the hell. So we're going to go 5. 4. 5. We're going to go 5. 5 is closer. Hair color. Well, we're not. Can we make closer a little bit light brown? I don't know. Let me look in the camera. Oh, they have gray. We have gray. Yeah, we're going to go with gray. We're going to go with gray. Mouth. Please, can I have one? Let's see. Sad. Sexy. Stern. And I have one. I'm going to go with I have one. Beard. Goatee 1 or goatee 2? We're going to go with 2. We're going to make it gray too. No, we need to make it like ginger. Ginger is not right at all. I don't know. I think mine's probably more gray. We'll just go with gray on gray and call her good. Eyebrows. Whoopsie. There we go. Let's do some real eyebrows. I could do that. Let's see what 3 is. That's angry eyebrows. Let's do eyebrows 2. Accessories. War paint. War paint 3. Scar 3. I don't see where Scar's at, but okay. Eye bags. We're old and eye bags. We're not doing eye bags. Freckles. Well, you can't even really see any freckles there. Oh, there's a rotate character. Okay. What the hell? We're gonna go with War Paint 1. And a second accessory, I don't know, can we do... What did I choose? Tattoo around his forehead. Why do I have to be face tattoos? We're not going to do that. We're just going to do War Paint 1. We're going to call that good. All right. Jim Jammy is going after it. Let's see. What do we want to do? Permadeath? I don't know. You know what? We like to play the games the way they were intended to be played. Well, what the hell was it? Was it on peaceful? Why do I have to restart? What was it on to start with? All right, let's see. So we're just looking at all the different settings you can change melee weapon, degradation enabled, so we could disable our melee weapons, firearm malfunctions. We could do those. So we can turn off a bunch of stuff if we really just wanted to make this easier for ourselves, but we're not here to make it easier for ourselves. We are here to figure out what the hell is what. Okay, night length, we can change those. Day length, brightness. I'm going to take brightness up just a tad. Because, man, that was so dark that, like, we couldn't see a damn thing. And that's not any fun. AI, let's make AI stupid as shit. No. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. You know what? There's lots of things that you can change. I just don't know if I want to go that far into it. I just kind of want to play the game. All right. Sparkler here. Day 1. We're facing this way. I don't know what to see. Go to the valley safe zone. Well, which freaking way is the valley and where's the safe zone? Let's pull this out because I see dudes running. Let's assume that this is the valley safe zone. I don't know. Okay. Do we have a map? Valley safe zone. Where are we? Where are we? Hello? What is this? Okay, so we're over here. So we gotta go that way, I guess. There's no real compass here, so apparently we need to find ourselves a compass. So let's look around a little bit. There's fuel. Oh, come on. Here's our first victim in the real world. Okay, so there's really no aiming for the head kind of thing with the melee weapon. And she didn't have nothing. Can we climb? No. Oh, wait a second. Okay, hang on. Okay, not really. Ooh, come on, freak! Okay, we can get beat up pretty easy. But you're kind of just stuck in here standing toe-to-toe with them. Fighting. It's kind of where you at. Bottle of antiseptic and rags. I don't think we're going to be able to do a lot with what we have. Can we do crafting and make more of those? Tab head crafting. Craftable items. Rags. Cloth. We don't have cloth. We just have rags. Can we stack the rags? There, we can stack the rags. Okay. So we have a workbench, campfire, Molotov cocktail, a splint, a bandage. What is it? Okay. What do we do with here? Okay, those say rags, and this says cloth. So can we turn rags into cloth? Or are the rags just a cheap version? We just gotta find cloth. Black plaid shirt. Okay, equipment. Let's get rid of the blue shirt. Let's do a black shirt. Oh, wait a second. Can we do it from here? Rip cloth. Guess what we can make? We can make bandages. All right, we made a bandage. Can we put this on like a... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we can climb over walls. Nothing up here, but you could shoot from here. And with that wall right there, I would assume that that means that you can, it's got some kind of benefit to it, right? Interesting game so far. I mean, I'm cool with it. Oh, okay. Equipment. We got a bat. We got 9mm ammo, toothbrush, oil, broken glass, money. I guess we'll take the money. I mean, we need to go find a backpack. That's what we need to find. I'm assuming I probably don't want to tangle with every zombie in the game. What she got? She got ugly. Oh, we're going to get more. Am I bleeding? Oh no, this is not good. Okay, hang on. Use. Fix the boo-boo. She ain't got nothing. But does it heal me over time? Removes bleed and heavy bleed, but it doesn't. That just removes bleed. Ocelot, hello. How are you today? We are trying to figure out SurrounDead here, and it is makeshift splint. Okay, so I got to get to level 2, huh? You just started playing yesterday, huh? Okay. So we need level 2. So we just need to kill zombies, I guess. There are, okay, so yeah, but you know, I mean, it's like any game, you want to level up. Is there foodstuffs that you can eat that heal you as well? What is this? A black plaid shirt verse. I got one. What is that? A can, empty can, orange plaid shirt, and a bat would be nice, but it does 22 to 25. Oh, my knife does 17. Okay, hang on. I got money. That's money. Can I stack the money? Let's stack the money. Let's put that there. Let's put the knife up there, and let's put that down there. The food does some healing? Okay. All right, yeah, we got the bat. We got the bat. Yeah, all I've seen of this game was just a couple of small pieces of somebody that was playing, and its rating is really good. So I thought, you know, I got some time today, and I'm gonna stream it and see what I can figure out. So thank you guys for hopping on and giving me some tips. I appreciate that. A beanie. Let's put a beanie on. Cover our gray hair. See if we can find some food here. What do we got? An energy bottle. Can we just drink from here? Oh, man. Okay. We got to ditch the 9. We probably should go ahead and take the spaghetti and the can opener, because those would be things that we need. We don't need an empty can. Okay, so... Okay, so but we got to make room here for some of this. Okay, so we'll do this. Rip the cloth and rip the cloth. Okay, so that gives us... So we need antiseptic to be able to make the other bandages. Okay, got nothing in there. I need to find a backpack. That's the big... Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. Beat him. Beat him. Oh. Oh, shoot. Well, you know, first death. Oh. I've been waiting to use that one. I guess we'll just go at the spawn point. We're not that far from it. I guess we're redoing random because we don't have a spawn point. Okay, so is my body going to be able to find a place where I can pick my stuff back up, or am I just random again? Let's see. Okay. If you don't know, while holding right click, you can hold left click, do a charge me. Okay. No, I don't know. Like, literally, I started playing this just an hour ago. I got through the little, I don't know. I don't want to say demo. The hell, brain. Come on. Function. Little tutorial section to see if I could do that. Yeah, thank you, appreciate that. Okay, let's look at our map. See, so what I don't like is there's no like marker on the map of like where am I. Double click map GPS required. Okay, I don't have the stuff to do a GPS, but I don't exactly know where I'm at. Okay, we still need to find this, and not knowing where I'm at, that's kind of screwy. Let's just give me like a marker, say where I'm at. Yeah. Okay, destroyed farmhouse. Okay, so where is the destroyed farmhouse? Okay, so I need to figure out south, but I don't have a compass yet, so I have no idea where south is. Let's break out our knife, because these guys are probably going to come jack with me. Okay, so we want the can opener. There's the GPS. All right, lucky us. I don't have any weapons. Read. Inspect. I want the debug on. Let's see. If you sneak up on them, you can kill them without retaliation. Okay. I don't know what that does for me. I think I need to keep it, but let's see. You can see. Try reading it again. Okay, let's read. Reading this book had no effect. All right. Well, maybe I can sell it later. Okay, I thought there was a guy right there. Okay, he walked that way. See if I can sneak up on him over here first. So one of the things I did see, you can sneak run with shift. Okay. Well, that's a hell of a lot easier than fighting them. Money. We'll take the money. I think it's a heck of a lot easier than doing them. Okay, so it doesn't affect our sound. All right. Okay, I'm digging this sneaking thing. We don't have a gun right now, so that doesn't matter. Okay, I don't think anybody else is around, so let's do this. All right, we're going to rip the cloth up. Random tools, I don't know. Let's see. It's common material. I can't fish. I don't have a gun, so let's go around and see if we can find a door to get in. Wait a minute. Okay. Does it go into an item slot? Because I was trying to figure out. Oh, sure enough, it does go into an item slot. Man, I was struggling with inventory space a bit ago, trying to figure out what am I going to do with all this, and ditched my. Well, that was in the tutorial. Okay, I want to go upstairs first. All right, some luggage. Oh, I like these pants better. Put those on. Rip those. What do we got here? Put that on. Shoes. They're just common boots. Common boots. They don't really do anything. Can you? No. Okay. All right. That works. We got ourselves some cool looking stuff. Let's go ahead and go down. Okay, we got some food. What is this one? It's a beanie. We're not going to use a beanie right now. Nothing. Oh, let's see. Cargo pants. We put some water in there. Lunchbox. Storage for food and drink. Haha. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can dig it. All right. So I can't tell if we were north or south of where we wanted to be. So I guess we'll just keep going this way and hope we're going south. No idea if we are or we aren't, but we'll figure it out. Need to find that compass. Okay, so here's a road. All right, let's try our map again here. Okay. Oh, well, there. Now we're on the map. Okay. All right, so if we turn right, I'm going to turn right and go this way. So Bradley, ammo. We don't need that right now. I need to find something that's going to be a backpack. It's great to go in and do all of this stuff and look at it and loot everything, but without a backpack, it just kind of doesn't make sense. All right, let's crouch. We need to kill a couple of more. We're halfway to level 2 here, so let's just... Will they just stand there and be stupid and let me kill them all like this? Nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Damn, they're fast. Okay, we're just going to be doing the backwards. The retreat and kill. That doesn't do me any good. Can that go in there? Yes, it can. Sweet. What is this? Makeshift splint. We'll do that just in case we need it. I haven't seen us get nailed with anything yet. And come on now. Okay, well, we just took on 4, so now my confidence is up, which is going to be stupid, because now I'm going to be like, yeah, I can keep killing them. A typical retreat attack. We already have a knife. I'll take that money, though. I don't want to debug it. I just want to put it in my inventory. I want to shift-click everything. That's the hard part, is this game doesn't seem to have a shift-click. Okay, let's see if we can sneak up on this loser. Control. It's a control click. Alrighty. We got a shotgun. Ain't got no ammo, but dirty water. We'll put it in there. Maybe we'll find a way to use it later. Okay. There's people shooting. I am not at the point to be able to shoot and get in the mix of that. Oh, what are you doing? It's not really telling me red or green or anything. Name at the top. Ah, Bandit Assault. Okay. Okay, and so this guy is something too. Bandit Assault. So I don't want to mess with these guys because I don't have a gun yet. I killed some zombies though, but I think we're just going to zip around them here. We still want to go south. Last thing I need to do is start getting shot by them. Thank you, Ocelot. I appreciate it. Friendly scavenger. Okay. What? What killed me? I didn't even make it a single day. And I'm going to randomly respawn again. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Well, and I didn't think I didn't think I had swung at him. Maybe I should have just stood back and let them do their thing. I don't know. Okay, does this tell me where I'm at, really? I need to find another location so it'll show me on the map again. Okay. And we're about to get to nighttime, and I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Okay, we're going to have to use a little bit of smarts here. That car doesn't have anything in it. Oh. Give me something good. Backpack would be great. A sleeping bag. Okay. That gives us a spawn point. We don't care about those. Can you... Okay. Just trying to roll. Okay, there's a building over there. Can I not do this? Alright, let's go find that building over there. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. And we're going to go down to this little house for the nighttime. Nothing. Water. Dirty water, but okay, we'll go with it. Come on. We'll take the water for now. Maybe we'll find a way to cook it. I think we can make a campfire. Come on. Who are you? Okay, you're just a shambler. Nothing there. Okay, map. We found... Oh, they put me all the way up here? Oh, my lord. Okay. All right. There is no door. Okay, so we can do... Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta take this garbage out of there, and we gotta put this in there, because then that gives us the opportunity to put that in there, and that in there. And then we need to rip that, and rip that. Okay. The GPS can go there. That works. So dark. What is this? A hiking backpack? Give me the good stuff. Yeah. And a compass. Okay. All right. Third time's a charm. Let's go ahead and put that there. And let's put that there. And let's place this right there. And let's sleep. Do you want to sleep until morning? Sleep. Yay! Now can I pick it up? Yeah, I understand that, but Oh. Okay. The scroll wheel lets you choose the other options. All right, so now we have a compass and we have a GPS. Yay for us. We are way up here in this freaking corner up here that we can't see ourselves, so we have to travel south. So let's just head south. We'll just make the move through, kind of through the woods, I guess, because every time we end up near something, we end up getting our butt kicked. I got this big old backpack, too. I really don't want to lose it this time. It's got lots of places for storage. I have to figure this one out here. Figure it out. Looking for a success. Third time's a charm. I do have to say, though, I am finding this game pretty enjoyable. It's got, it's got a quirky little art style to it, which you don't normally see. But it's still, it's still got its, it's got its charm. Probably the same way that, like, Minecraft did back in the day. Everybody thought, that blocky little game like that wouldn't be that big of a hit. And then it turned out to be just insane. So, maybe this is kind of the same way here. All right. All right, so we're moving down this. There's something over there. There's something right there. I guess we might as well... We should at the very least do it so that it discovers it. Can always come back to it if we're looking for something. Let's do this. We need that level 2, so we need the kills. He had a hunting rifle. Let's put that as part 2. We don't have any ammo, but he's got a hunting rifle. That was worth it. Oh, so he sees me. Can't run backwards, but you can do the backwards fight. So, do you have to have tools to do that? I don't see a break. Okay, come on. Come on, Sparky. Just get some. Get some, get some, get some. No, you don't swing at me. Nothing. We got 3 up here. Okay, so there's a smoky car, which from the little tutorial deal, you could fix those. But I'm wondering if you could fix these rust bucket ones. This guy's going to see me first, so let's draw him away from the other ones. Try to do this individually here. Keep from getting overwhelmed by 3 or 4 of them at one time. I don't want that other guy to see me. If you stab quick enough, you can keep them from swinging on you. And that backward, you know, retreat attack method seems to work pretty good. That guy's all kind of like, what is he? An acidic undead. Okay. I kind of want you to see me. There we go. Dirty water bottle. Okay. Is there like a crawler? All right, what is that? 45 ACP. That's like pistol. I just want to be able to come in here and get this to trigger for a location. There we go. Come on. Where's my little... Okay, there for a second you gave me a search option. Now you're not giving me the search option. Okay, there's very finicky. Green shorts. Nope, we don't need green shorts. That doesn't give me anything. What we got here? Some kind of work table. Doesn't give me anything. Well, that's somebody with a gun. Trying to just see which way they were going. Must not have been this way. Maybe shooting from a distance, though. I don't want to take bullets. Hang on. Wandering trader. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well. I'm going to let you handle it, buddy. Thank you. Shoot this other guy for me while we're at it. Right there. Don't take that shit from him. I don't want to get in there and have it hit him and then this guy hit me. All right, let's go see if we can talk to them. Let's see. What are you selling? Holy cow. There's a 60 slot backpack. How does mine? Mine's 47. 675. He's got some gun. Man, he's got all kinds of good stuff. None of it, though. I don't have anything to sell to him. $50, $30, $1. Not a lot that I can really sell to him. I need to find some loot. And then come back and find this guy. Military plate carrier. That's nice. What is this one? 38 slot backpack. That backpack right there would be really good. Some of that. Military pants. He's got some good stuff. Okay. Hello, Mr. Trader. But unfortunately, Mr. Trader, I don't have anything, so I'm going to come into these houses and see if I can get a little loot out of them. Maybe, just maybe I could find something to trade with you. Plastic bottle. No water supply. We'll take it because that probably means we can fill up somewhere. We'll take some food. We don't have a thing anymore, so we can't open it. got here? Dresser, probably more bandages. A hunter's vest. Hell yeah. What is this? A school backpack. 20 slots. We're going to take it because maybe we can sell it to oh boy. Couch. Nope. Don't care. GPS. We're going to take it because we can sell it. We're going to rip that up. And we're going to take the 308 ammunition. And I'm not going to drag a couch around. Nor a broken TV. Okay, where was our acid spitter jerkwad? Let's do this vehicle wreck. Oh my goodness! You got a pistol in there and a medical bag. Oh, watch out! What do we got? We don't need a muffler. We don't need a can. We don't need a wooden barricade. We'll go ahead and take that for now, and we'll sell these office pants, being that my man is standing right there. Okay, that acid spitter is outside. So let's see if we can loot before he sees us. We'll take these pants. We'll take this big machete. Heck yeah. We'll take the flare round. And we'll take the cap. We're going to sell as much of this stuff as we can since he's standing right there. We're going to get after it. Time to get the good stuff. Now we'll take this other bottle. Okay. We got to find a way to get a base set up here. Okay, Mr. Trader, there you are. Come here, Mr. Trader. An undead sprinter. Who is... My God, dude. Get on target. Get on target. Damn, you suck. Okay, what are you selling? All right, so now we're going to... Okay, hang on. How do I sell to him? Do I just drag it over here? Where's my money? Okay, so that... Okay, we just drag it over there. That gives us 70. I really don't want to sell off ammunition, but I'll sell off that. This is a machete. Does 34 to 30 ammo. Okay, we're going to sell that. We're going to put this in that spot. We're definitely not selling a medical bag because it can store this stuff. Rags? It stores the rags. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, we're going to sell that. All right. We'll put our money up there. Hunter's vest back. I'm digging it. Digging it. Okay, so we got 158. Really can't do shit with 158. That's 130. That's not going to get me anywhere. Okay, we're just going to roll on. No big deal. But there's wandering traders in the game. So that's kind of cool. Can we open this? No? Don't look like there's anything in there. All right, we have to keep going south. Oh, you know what we should have looked? This holds... It does 308 ammo. Should check to see if he has any 308 ammo. Just a couple of rounds would probably be useful. Okay, that's 308. Let's take some of that. Confirm? No. He has 249. What is this one? That's 308 ammo. Okay, so if I do this, does it? It doesn't really tell me. $15 for 246 rounds, or is it $15 per round? Okay, let's just see. Let's do one round. It's $15 per round. Holy shit, that's expensive. Let's load it up, I guess, with what little bit we've got. 6 rounds. Okay. Let's 3. Let's reload with those. No mags found. We need a mag. Okay, 4. All right, we're going to just do this. Head south. Keep on rolling. Time of day. Do we have time of day? Is it on the map? I could have swore we had time of day on here. There's something over there. Man, you hear one stupid pre-Christmas thing in the freaking store, and then it just gets stuck in your head. No, we are not doing this. We got to go to the right. We got to go up this hill. Oh, come here, buddy. Kick your ass. Yeah, that's a whole lot faster than that knife. I really think there should be a law when it comes to... You can't even put Thanksgiving stuff out until the week before Halloween. And you sure as hell can't put Christmas stuff out until you get to the point of after Halloween. Because that's some bogus crap right there. September, and I got garbage stuck in my head already. So bogus. So bogus. What do we got up here? Radio tower station. Oh, he done saw me already. Alright, well, we'll deal with you. Come on. Come on, snickety snack. Dang, that was easy. What do we got? 308 ammo. We'll take that. And a bandage again. We don't want shorts. We'll take some 12 gauge though. Cigarette, you get $14 for a cigarette. Take the beanie. And we'll take the cloth. We're going to put the cloth there. Whoopsie. Hello. We've been spotted. Ooh. Dang, the machete find is a good deal. Ooh, you are fast. Man, this machete is saving my nugget. As long as none of them raiders or whatever come rolling up on me. A tent. Oh, maybe we'll take that. Where'd you come from, butthole? Trainers. We'll take those two because we'll sell them. I don't know who this guy is that's shooting at me. It makes me nervous. Ceiling light. Sells for 25. I think that's still the trader, the wandering trader. I just hope that's that wandering trader. Wire cutters. They sell for 30. That's pretty good. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else here. We're going to keep on rolling on. Can I get up this? Oh, keep the wire cutters. Don't sell them. Okay. All right. We still need to head this way. So I've picked up 2. Oh, hey, we hit level 2. Come on. Come on. We'll take that. No, hang on. Did I not pick that up? Okay. Let's do this. No, journal, right? It was the journal? Skills. We have 1 point. Strength is up. Okay, so health regeneration up to 80% as long as your player is in good condition. All right, that's the first deal. Okay. I don't know what calculates out as good condition. Roll on. Yep. J for the journal. Not bleeding, rad, broken bones. Okay. Well, we'll look here. I'm at 59%. I don't have a can opener. I don't think I have open. All I think I have is dirty water. I don't think I have any clean water either. We're going to have to sort that out here real quick. Come on, Sparker. Come on. Okay. We're still headed south. We're getting rain. Wow. We're not just getting rain, we getting hammered. Holy crap. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. That's a little loud. What do we pick up? Yep, some metal. Okay. Let's keep on rolling. We gotta get... Okay, hang on. Let's see where we're at real quick. Alright, so we're... Man, we got a ways to go. Somebody's out here hunting. And I don't want them to start hunting me. So we're gonna roll. Just want to get close enough. Well, we'll just kill him. Screw it. Die, 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 die. Nothing. Nothing. Didn't even see him. 2-star motel. A lot of crackheads died. Lockpick. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. I know, I saw you. Come on. Control click. Yeah, gotta remember that control click thing. We'll take the knife, because at the very least we can sell it. I like how the storm stops, though. That's kind of cool. Like you can, the sound of the storm stops, so you don't get just keep being overwhelmed if you're inside. Yeah, I'm not doing a cupboard yet. Let's put as many of these in there as we can. And we'll take the beanie because we'll end up selling it. Ooh, 3 bottles of alcohol at $30 a pop. Padded jeans. We'll tear that up into cloth. That's Maltovs though. That's crowbar. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what we use that for. Rope, definitely always a useful thing. Sneaking. Can and a mask. I'm sure at some point I'll use those cans for something, so I'll be trying to keep them. But right now, we don't have a base, so we got to be picky. Chair and canned tuna. We need to find a can opener. Whoopsie. Alrighty, we're out of here. Down the road we go. A vehicle would be nice to get. We gotta find where you can get or make those parts, though. Okay. Continuing our trek to the south. The lone wanderer has no idea what the hell he's doing, and he is just trying to survive with his machete and his 308 and whatever silliness he's got. Hey, Mohawk, what you doing, buddy? Where's my weed? Kidding. Guy didn't pay up. Die. Take the money. Let's see. Let's keep going. You can get caught up in this game doing all kinds of looting, but until we get some kind of base established, I really just kind of need to stay on point. Stop letting ADHD get to me. Ah, squirrel. Okay, let's see where we're at here. We're still coming down the trail to where we originally were. So we can answer the question, is there a persistent body or bag to pick up? Because that is the question. Okay, this looks like a... Okay, we could probably get repair shop. Okay, so could we get repair kits from here? Sneak up on Buddy Boy. Dude, 2 smacks from the dark. Give me something good. Oh, okay. Tracksuit pants. Wait a minute. How much does this sell for? 15. I'll take the cloth. What is this? Read. Okay. And a school backpack. Okay, so here's the question. You can. Okay, that's kind of cheating. But, I'm going to do it. Yep, I just did that. Okay, so we got a place. All right, so we need to be able to put down our... Oh, wow. Fingerless gloves. Okay, we'll put those on. They're 15 a piece. 15, 15. Guess we'll keep all this stuff. I mean, it's all worth selling, right? Okay, can't fit that in there, so we'll just do that. Okay, let's do this. And sleep. I don't know what survive the night is. I'm just going to hit sleep so that I don't have to. We have to find ourselves. We need to find ourselves like a water source. Nothing in there. Just take all that. What is this? Clipboard, okay. All right, we need a trader or a water source. Oh, a whole blown big tent. Okay. Not sure we know exactly what we're doing yet. Fuel, yeah, that's great, but I can't even repair a vehicle to use it, so we're just gonna roll on, roll on. Oh, 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 four. Oh, are you? Suck! I was doing so good, too. Oh, damn it all. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, this game is officially causing me... Oh. And I don't have a respawn point because I picked up my bed. Oh. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Where the hell are we? We have no idea where we're at. We got to find the police. Okay. Let's get this back in our hand again. One more again. Okay, let's just go down here. Just so that we can figure out where we got to go. North or south or east or west or freaking wherever. Was this the gas station? We weren't at this gas station, were we? No. Oh, we were seen. Yeah, we'll take the bat. You just want to trigger the location. Did we get it triggered? Okay, there, we're here. So I think we need to go back this way. Because we want to go north. I think we're going to go this way. Oh, no. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, shoot. Now we'll trigger this location, then that'll help tell us which way we're going. not use up our stamina. Drugstore. Okay. Yep. All right. So we're going the right way. There's water right there. We're still got to make it up to there. Okay. It says there's water right there, but that looks like a freaking massive hill to me. We got to get to this safe. We got to follow the rule here. Get to this other place first, so that we can sort out our poor decisions. What are you? Friendly scavenger. Okay. Well, we're not going to swing. We're just going to go this way, and then go down this way. What are you? Friendly scavenger. Friendly scavenger. Friendly scavenger. Can you talk to him? No. Can't talk to him. Okay. Well, okay, so this is like the third time that I've died and come back, Hoff guy. I had a really good backpack and I had a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I was doing kind of good, and then, you know, I had a nice machete and I was stomping them up, and then it all went sideways, and had a 308 rifle and all kinds of other stuff. I thought I was doing pretty dang good, and then it just kind of went south on me just when I thought I was doing decent. Bat's pretty decent. So I'm trying to see if I can go back and trying to see if I can get back and find my body. See if I can find the loot that was dropped. Okay. Okay, so the bat, man, you could stand up in here with the bat. All right, I'm digging that. Hello, dear. Oh, you got to run from those guys. Okay, they blows up. Okay, I kind of like the bat, because the bat seriously puts them on their heels, and you can actually move forward. Whereas in the machete had been going backwards. Okay, wait a second. So I came north. Do I have to go over here? I'm trying to find this valley place that it tells you need to go to. So I guess the first thing I need to do is find this water. Okay, so there's the water. I am just playing some of the game called SurrounDead. Thought I would check it out today during the day. Okay, so here's our two water sources. Can I drink directly from the water source, or is it going to say you're a pig and you can't do that? Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, we got some deer or sheep or something. What have we got? Those look like maybe deer. He's surviving. Yeah, I'm surviving. Kind of, sort of, in a poor, pathetic way. Let's see. Okay, map. Okay, so here's our... Okay, all right, we're close. We're close. There's the two water sources. We got to go between them. And there it is. Okay. Yay, we have found whatever this is. This must be where, like, the trader Yeah, the Valley safe zone. So this must be where like the trader and stuff is at. All right, who are you? Patrick Underwood. Tyson Porter. Hey, you got my bag, Josh. Okay, so what is this guy? Okay, supplies trader, equipment weapons trader, books trader, wandering trader, materials trader. They're not quite people. They're NPCs. So yeah, but you have apparently you have friendly scavengers and there are bandits that will shoot at you. Friendly scavengers don't, but the bandits will shoot at you. Let's see, bounties. So you can have bounties. All these NPCs have names though. Okay, so you can sleep here. Okay, we're setting this as our spawn point. Yes, we are. I am tired of spawning randomly. Uh, it is open world. I mean, I as far as I can tell, I'm pretty much allowed to go wherever I can survive, which isn't all that. Okay, so we are here now. East is where we've got to go because we have a dead body here and we have a dead body up here, and this is where I died and had all kinds of good stuff. So we're standing here. We got to turn to the right. We got to go that way. Now here's the map. So here's the whole map, and I can go anywhere I want on this map. I don't have any particular reason I can't. But there's bosses in the world, and there's like an infestation thing or something in the world. I saw it as part of the settings. I don't really know what it means or what it is, but we haven't quite got that far. No, I believe this is just a single player game at this time. Which I think is, I mean, as soon as they make it to where it's, I mean, I know multiplayer's coming to it. It's just this early access. So right now, it's only marked as being single player. I think it's got tons of potential though for open or for multiplayer. So I think it's just a matter of time of when that gets coded in. Oh yeah, if you could multiplayer this, um, I think even now, even with the way it is in early access, I think if you made it multiplayer, this game would be huge. I haven't even got to the like the base building or any of that stuff yet. I've just been running around bashing zombies. So it will be. Did we get another skill point? We got 2 skill points. Okay. Combat roll. Distraction. Doubles chance of critical hits. That all takes 2 points. I think I'm going to take that one. And then this one is demolition. Explosives do more damage and do more melee damage at night. And lockpick and deathbringer. Once each life, when health reaches 0, 15 health would be added to the player. Harvest master, huntsman. We probably, I don't know. Let's see, quests. Okay, so we got to the safe zone. We know where the safe zone's at. We can go back there. I don't know. I kind of thought maybe a little bit of the art style of the characters and whatnot would bother me, but it gives us its own little charm. It just really has a little bit of extra fun to it. Yeah, that's a, you know what? I think that's a great idea. Is that it's a little bit of DayZ with a little extra charm in there. All right, Christy, enjoy. I'll see you soon. Okay, I think we need to be going. Okay, let's zoom in just a little bit. So we came around the edge of this mountain. So this is a mountain. It looks like it's a big mud pit, but so we need to come back this way. Oh, there's a house right here. Oh, there's a... Okay, hang on. Shamblers. Okay. Oh, get it out. Get your weapon out, stupid. We'll take it because I'm hoping I'll find a backpack in here. Dirty water. I can't carry anything right now. I gotta find a backpack. Yeah, let's do this. I need to be able to do this, so we're just gonna do this. I like this bat though. I don't feel like I have to back away so much. Like the machete was pretty nice, but you had to back away from things. Ugh, we don't have anything to carry into this. Okay, we'll put the ball cap on. What the hell? Black face mask. Okay, we'll put that on too. Fitness. We will read that. 12 gauge ammo. Can't do anything there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. And then there's a way, right? You can... There we go. Okay, we can set it as a storage container. I don't know if that does us any good, honestly. This guy had some stuff. No. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Is it? Okay. Well, I'll put it in that container. We'll see what it gets us. We'll probably have to come back and pick some stuff up. Oh, what is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, hell yeah. Really? Toilet roll, notepad. Let's put this in here. Let's see what a sledge does. Katonk, man. Covered. Let's see what we get out of here. We need a backpack so bad. 9mm magazine. We definitely want to keep that. Nothing I can really use right now. That's the part that's going to get me. I need some water. None of this has... Can I eat this? Okay. Canned soup, cat food. I don't have any of the stuff I need for that. Okay, where are we at here? We are here. We still have got to get all the way over there. So it was along this hill. I want to bash something with this sledgehammer, though, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, this is so bad. Again, I don't want to die. All right, we're going to just kind of roll here. Yeah, I got to have a can opener, though, and I don't have a can opener. I did get the skill, though, that I can heal. So I just kind of have to wait just a second, and it'll let me heal. Which is a bonus. I mean, what are you? You're just a normal shambler. Man, I like that. That 2-hit deal is pretty nice. It's got a really, I mean, this is a pretty big world. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Where's this leading me? Up to this town, or I can keep flowing across. I think I gotta go up that way. That works. Smartphone. Ooh, we just can't. Just gotta kind of go here. Okay, so there's something up there, but where I'm trying to go is all the way over there. Man, whew, Jiminy Christmas. This thing is huge. I gotta say, I am very surprised. I guess surprised. I'm not even going anywhere near that town right now because I guarantee there's way too many. Can I slide down this? There's way too many zombies over there. So we are going to bypass this town. I would assume there's probably something not too good in that town that I am clearly not ready to take on. So we are going to continue to go off, still heading towards where our original body is over here. And then we'll probably head north to here. I don't know where to build a base or exactly how you claim a base. That's kind of the questionable part right there. So that's something we're going to have to figure out at some point. And I haven't found anything. Nobody's dropped anything. Hey, on a new game, cheesing something is okay. There's nothing wrong with it till you figure the game out. I have no problem with anybody cheesing anything and when they're first playing a game, especially if you haven't gone and looked, like spent time watching somebody streaming and learning from them and watching those tutorial videos, like, you know, the 10 best things they didn't tell you, you know, those kind of things. It's whatever it takes to survive. That's what makes it work. And then once you learn it, then you can be like, okay, now I'm going to try to be a little bit more difficult. All right, so here we are. So we bypassed the town here, came up here. Looks like we're coming to something right down here. So let's see if we can get it to trigger. Tell us what it is, but I think we've got to go this way. Come on, undead. I got something for you. take that, I guess. Now level 4. All right, what can I do with level 4? Okay, so we got the... Okay, where are we? We're here. All right, so we just got to keep heading that direction. So let's... I don't... That's what I don't like. You definitely have to be careful of going into any of your menus in this game, because they'll get you. They do. It's not, you don't want to just stand there thinking you could take it. I don't like that there's no block, though. It would be nice to have a block of some sort. Or I just haven't discovered the block. Don't know which yet. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? So we're coming to this stuff. I think that was where we were. Were we over there? Maybe we were over there. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be something. It would be nice if I didn't have to do, because you could do a block with a right-click hold, like this, instead of, and then just have them swing with the left-click where you don't have to actually say, I'm doing that. Who knows? I mean, there's plenty of control schemes. If you could choose your own, then I think it would be a whole lot better. Set my own key bindings and stuff like that. Okay, so we were back here somewhere. That wasn't the house we died at. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, take that to the jaw. Get some. No, that hurt. I don't think this is where I think I'm at. No, I was over there. I was on the other side of this. Yeah, because actually I went up in that building right there. Okay, we died over here somewhere. Hey, we do have a death location you can stumble across. All right, I'm cool with that. Now can I get stuff out of it? Okay. All right, let's get to our death location. We can get our stuff back. Whee! Okay, did we not have a backpack here? Oh, biscuits. What did we have? We had some stuff in our pockets. Some cloth. We are most definitely taking our bandages back. We really just Jiminy Christmas. With this one, we barely had anything on this death location. Okay, so we need to go to the north. We got to go this way to this death location. So here's this town, 180. We're going. Because we've got a bedroll there. We've got the guns. We've got lots of other stuff this direction. So we're going to go this way to find... Okay, ease up. What is this place? I'm just going to run by it. Lone farmhouse. 4. Oh, what is this? There's red stuff all in the air. Blood moon? What does that mean? Biscuits. We did take a bandage. Use that bandage. Okay, we still want to go this way. Man, this sucks. Oh my god, I can't see anything. We need to keep this out. Okay, there was... Oh, did I just get turned around? Okay, there's where those are. So we need to go this way because we're looking for... And can't see a damn thing. Yeah, this game is only made by one dude. That's it. Okay, I need to be able to see just a little bit here. Did the moon come up or whatever? Yeah, you got one guy who's built this. Is the same thing I heard. Okay, we got to keep going this way. Which, I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, great work. Bravo to him. Okay, I think that's where our stuff is at. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. That's not where we wanted to go. Okay, hang on. That's the lone farmhouse. Is that where this is at? Okay. Okay, so this is where this is a radiation zone right here. So we want to cut back till we find a road and then take the road up. Okay. All right, so we want to go back this way till we find a road. Yeah, really, I mean, this is really impressive for just a single person to take something on like this. Bravo. I mean, that's best I could say is bravo. Great job. But nowadays, honestly, nowadays, man, there are so many people doing really good stuff themselves. Schedule 1. I don't know if you've played Schedule 1 or heard of that, but that game's a blast to play, especially with friends. With friends, that game is super fun to play. And I think that's another game that's made like one by one guy. And so it's got some cool stuff to it as well. So, oh, hey, they're going after the... Yeah, dad mode. I'm full grandpa mode over here. Okay, is that guy still chasing me? I want to find this. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, my youngest child is 22. Okay, we were here. We were here. This is where we started. My youngest is 21. My grandchildren, 2 little girls, are 4 and 5. And yeah, so Congratulations on that, man. That's awesome to have that coming up for you. I'm not fully retired yet, not yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and I have been playing video games since the Atari 2600 back in um, early 80s, and then the Nintendo, um, and man, I've been having so much fun since then with video games my whole life. Um, and I just decided, I don't know, about 90 days ago or so, that I was going to take the leap and start doing streaming with it and share my dorkiness with everybody else out there and playing games. And my piece is that I'm not doing, okay, let's hang on, let me get this stuff moved over so I can. That's the machete. I'm going to leave that. We're going to put that over. We're going to take the compass. I thought I had a. There's my bedroll. I'm not worried. I'll take the gloves. The pockets. Let's take this stuff. Yeah, it's. I have spent both time, up and down when it comes to video games, and so sometimes I'm really on it. I play a lot. I'll get right into something and just be knee deep in it for a while, and then I'll do something else for a little bit. But my escape from the bullshit of the world is to play video games. And I love survival games, and most games that have a really good, rich, detailed storytelling. Um, oh, dude, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's that it can be tough when you get sick like that. Right now, I'm kind of going through some of that myself. Um, but to me, I have, like I said, I played video games for so long that I just can't. Oh, that sucks. See, my adult son played that game. Um, and I just couldn't see. Okay, so back in the day, when you're younger, you gotta have those reflexes. As you get older, those reflexes kind of go away, and you're not so good at it anymore. Um, and so that's made it a little bit harder for me to play anything that's multiplayer. Anything co-op, I'm good. I'll play the heck out of anything co-op, but multiplayer, I just can't hang with multiplayer anymore. I'd love to be like that grandpa guy that's out there playing like Call of Duty or whatever, sniping people from a million miles away. What is this? Water purification tablets. We want those because I think let's put those in there. Um, let's do this real quick. Open this up and can you do that? Dirty water, water. Cool. Okay, now I got regular water to drink. And just time. Ooh, that was close. I was running out of water too. Yeah, that's the other thing is like when you can play games like this, where you can just hit escape, and I can run off and go do something really quick, then I don't lose anything. And so then the other game that I play in the evening times is 7 Days to Die, and that when you're playing a single player portion of that, I can just do this, and I'm like, okay, um, I'm good. Okay, well let's hit quick save then. We don't want to lose all our effort here. Okay, I got a journal. Let's just look at the journal. Nobody's here. Info, quest logs. We don't have any quest logs like how to set up a base. Just go to the safe zone. Was there somebody I was supposed to talk to? Really looking finding out where this place is and heading there. Go to the Valley safe zone. That was the to-do. I did it. So how do you set up a base? Can like I just turn this thing into one? Or maybe that was something I was supposed to buy at that other place. I guess let's go back that way and see. Because we went to the safe zone. But now I got all my gear back. So let's go back to the safe zone now that I got all my dang gear back. So good thing we learned. We learned that you can indeed go find your dead body and all the stuff that you collected and get it back. That's positive. Okay, so you can't go right up those things. You got to find the little cuts in the mountain. But yeah, like I was saying, the other game is 7 Days to Die, which is another great zombie game. And single player wise, you can pause the game, go do whatever, come back, make dinner, come back later. The downside is if you play it multiplayer, there's definitely no stopping, and the game doesn't have a save feature. When you exit the game, it single player wise it saves, but there's not really a like a save feature piece, and there's no sleeping through the night. So a little bit more, and food and water and stuff like that is a huge piece to that game. Okay, hang on. Who's over? We got, there's a dog. Hello, Pooch. Were these people that I was near last time that killed me? Trying to find somebody. Are y'all asleep? Oh, hang on, there we go. Okay, friendly scavengers. So, well, right now I'm a project manager, but I'm getting put on FMLA for a little while. That kind of job is I've been doing it for 14 years. I do it in the DoD space. It's extremely stressful. Extremely stressful. Oh man, I can. Oh my goodness, you can. Okay, I can use these guys' stuff. Now, where can I find water? So yeah, so right now I'm kind of on a bit of a break. They my ankles and from like mid calf down to my ankles and my feet have decided they want to swell up, and so I was in the ER the other day, and yeah, got to go for a heart ultrasound tomorrow, and I think the stress has finally taken its toll after all these years. I served 13 years in the military, and then I've done 14 years now as a project manager, and it's just kind of taking its toll. So I might very well be retired here pretty soon. Which, I mean, it's a good and a bad thing. Get to hang out with my granddaughters all the time, and I'll get to, I'll get to stream more, make more content, do that kind of stuff. And I love doing this. I love talking to the people who show up on the streams and hearing about their lives and that kind of stuff, and just share the enjoyment of the game and games with people. I like doing that more than I like anything else. Okay, destroyed farmhouse. Are we going towards the water? Yes, we are. I like doing this. This is really very enjoyable to me. And so, hey, the big guys, they're making the big money. Little guys, small streamers, we don't make any money. We do this for the love of it. So I appreciate that. Okay, we got to go to the right. It's over here. We got off track. We was just running looking for stuff. Got off track. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Now we can fill up all our water bottles, and then we'll go back to the those. Oh, okay. And we'll go, let's see. Okay, so how do we fill up? Fill. Okay. So now we could take these and put them in here. And then we take these, drag them over here, and we get regular water turned back on. Okay. Good stuff. Where was our can opener? I could have swore we had a can opener. Because we're going to figure out food here in a minute. I could have swore we had a can opener. Ugh, biscuits. Okay. Well, at least we have 2 water. Water is the most dangerous thing. Can you? Okay, let's no can opener in your inventory. Looks like we gotta go find a can opener. I could have swore maybe I didn't pick it up from the other dead body back here. We had one. Hang on, let's just look, make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, so right? I mean, anything that you could just bash it and you'd be all good. Okay, our dead body, though, was back here that might have had the can opener, I think. We died, wait a minute, we died a couple of times here, so hang on. We died here, and we died back in the original area, but we died a third time. Way up here? Because we had an M4 and some other stuff. Where did we die when we had that stuff? Okay, well, we need to go figure out how to set up a base. That's the thing that we have to figure out more than anything. Oh, you know what though? We should have some skill points. 2 skill points. Let's see. We haven't used explosives yet. To distract enemies, lockpicks, combat roll, and then parkour. Okay, let's take this one. How do we parkour? How do we parkour? Alt. C. C. All right. C gives us the dodging roll. All right, we need to head back to this place over here. So we are headed the right way. Let's do that. Let's run our happy little rear ends back over this way so that we can get back to figuring out how to set up a base. And I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to... What time is it? 1:51? Yeah, we probably will. Do that. Okay, let's just make sure I'm pointed the right direction. Yep. We got to go back to the other side of that mountain. What else do we have? I think it's all right. It's just like any other game where you have to get used to the control scheme. I should look and see if you can put this on a controller. Controls. I'm not seeing something that says controls. Oh, you can split stacks. Okay. Camera zoom in and out. Quick drop items. Moving. Okay, I'll have to try to plug in a controller and see. And looking at the store page, you don't see it. Okay, then they probably don't have it yet. That would be nice if they had like controller support, because then it would make it a whole lot easier for things like roll. But I'm looking at my index finger, and E, F, and C, they're all right off of that finger, almost in a row. So I think that would be fine. I think it'd be okay. Shouldn't be too hard to use. All right, here's another gas station. I just want to trigger it, so let's beat this guy up. Oh, come on. Come on, Cletus, come on! Where's your friend? Thought I saw another one over here. Okay, so what can we search? Can opener. Give me a can opener. We don't need the bedroll. But we'll take those water purification tablets. No, I don't think I've figured out the charged power attack yet. Let's put this in there. Let's grab canned sardines. We're going to put them in there. Any other food items? I think we're good. Trash cans? Let's make sure we're going the right way still. Okay. Hold right click, then left click. Spins. Hold right click. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, hold it, and then this, and it spins, and you can... Alright, that's cool. Cool. Alright, where are we at here? So there's something right there, and then we can come back. So let's just go see if we can get the what's the what over here. I definitely see why he put vehicles in the game, because dang, if I had to spend the entire time running across the map constantly like this, that would suck. Okay, Pacific Palm Mall, we're not going to bother with that because I am absolutely certain that place without guns is... Ooh, that's a nice hit. Is it? Okay, there's a boss in there. All right, we're going to avoid that until we have guns. I'm digging the power hit. That's good stuff. Okay, so here's the water feature. So we got to go to the left of it. All right. We'll just follow the water right on down to the safe valley location here. Figure out how to get ourselves a can opener so we can eat some food. Because we got to get the food. Anything over here? Nope. Just kind of a POI marker location place. I do like the fact, though, that like the zombies aren't everywhere all the time. Dropping it from the roof. You know, one way or another, if you're hungry enough, you're going to find a way to get into it. Hands down. Even if you have to dig it with your fingers. Hell, I'll use a butter knife if that's what it takes. Alrighty, let's see. Crafting station, cooking. Georgia Tucker. Grind the top of a can on some cement. Yeah, that okay. I'm glad you shared that with me, because if I'm ever in that situation, I know how I'm getting in it now. Okay, there's no bounties so far. Nobody really wants to talk to me. Oh, look at it, black market trader. What do you got? Well, we in the apocalypse. Oh yeah, absolutely. A metal loot crate and credits. Not exactly sure how exactly. Let's see, a barber so we can change our haircuts. Why do I feel like I found the safe zone, but it doesn't seem to be triggering like anything else for me? Okay, where's our food, your materials, your medical, your books, your equipment, and your supplies? Let's see what supplies are. You're just kind of a little bit of everything. Hunting rifle. Okay, can I just sell anything to you? Looks like I can pretty much just sell anything to him. Yeah, I don't have any. I need to find one of these guys has got to have a can opener. I'll just sell off all this stuff. Post-it notes. Shoes. Sell off a tent. Sharp blade. Ceiling light. Shoes. Tape. Put that down there. Smartphone. Yeah, I'm just looking. I mean, I'll just sell it off here and then I'll go look at the other ones. Oh, I did have a mask that has some radiation protection. Okay. I don't need 12 gauge. I don't need that. Oh, we got. Hang on, wait a second. I'll put that in there. Okay, so can opener. What are you? Your equipment. You've got to have a can opener. Cooked fish. So we're going to have to figure out the whole fishing thing. Can opener. Are you going to tell me that's something I'm going to have to loot? Dry bag. Big old duffel bag. An axe. An axe is something we're going to need at some point, but I want to figure out how we get set up with a base. Those are water purification tablets. I feel like I should get some of those. But I need to find... You got to be kidding me that none of these guys would sell a can opener. Okay, hang on. There was a guy looked like a wandering trader that was running around. This guy. Yes, you, sir. I need a can opener. That's got 12 slots. That has no slots. I am just not finding what I need. What is this tent? Is this tent... It's a building. I can place it. Let's go look at the journal here. Info. There's my clock. Okay. I've made it here. It isn't... It's just kind of... I gotta say, just kind of frustrating. Says there's bounties, but I'm not seeing any bounties show up. There's tents. Okay, we're gonna go try something. We're just gonna give it a whirl. What time is it? Okay, yeah, we got it. We can do it. Okay, we're here. That's the mall. What was this? This was the drugstore. It was a medical airdrop. What is this place? So let's go this way and find out what that place is right there. It's right near the roads. It's not too far away from here. What was that? What the? Why am I taking damage? Oh, because I don't have any food. Come on, man. Are you kidding me that I can't? I don't have any fish. I don't have nothing. I'm going to sit here and die. Because nobody has any can openers. This is the dumbest thing ever. Can I craft a can opener? There's not even an option to craft a can opener. This sucks. Alright, just die. Oh. I killed 40 zombies though. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Hang on, sorry. I gotta. Okay, I got a little more time. Alright. I have a respawn point. Ta-da! And my death location. Could I move? Thank you. Death location is right here, so lucky me. Alright, let's take this. Let's first take this so that I can do this, and then do this, and do that, and move all of this stuff over, because I suck. Same stupid jeans, rip those. Boots, office shoes. We'll sell those. We'll put boots on. We'll put our gloves on. We'll put our mask on. We'll put our hat on. We'll tear this up. Let's go down here. We'll sell that knife. We'll keep that. And we'll add that to our stack of ever-growing pieces of stuff. Okay. Ooh, it's foggy. Okay, who had the fishing rod? You, sir, had the fishing rod. Okay, I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell those. 150. I cannot believe we did that. We actually could put that right there. Okay, so we now have fishing rod. Okay, so let's go sort. We have our thing there still. Okay. There was water. Where's the water? The water is literally right over the hill, right here. Let's go see if we can sort this fishing thing out so that we don't have to worry about the stupid food anymore, because that was irritating. 9. You caught a fish. Did I? A little small raw fish. Okay. Not gonna close that up. What does this look like? We got a couple of fish here. So let's run back up over the hill. Okay. All right. It does not have a expiration time. Okay. That works for me. Water bottle. I should put water in that bottle. What do we have? Let's open this up. Water bottles. That's dirty water. That's water. So we can put those on there. Or you can only stack in stacks of 5. Okay. And that's an empty water bottle. Okay. If I cook, that's a water bottle. Okay. Yahtzee. Okay, so we figured out water. So you gotta have a stove. Or this cooking deal. And then they have to be in your main backpack. They can't be in something else. Alright, so let's rip roar ourselves back over the hill here. Fill the rest of our water bottles. We've got a couple of pieces of fish. Okay. Run back over the hill. We're going to boil up this water. Okay, and then let's put it in there. All right, that's got us water. That's got us some fish and food. We're off to go see if putting a tent down makes our base. So we want to go between here and kind of straight out here. This way through here. Let's just go see what we've got going on. Okay. That's the tower, so we got to go out past this tower. The fog is an interesting ad. It looks really good, though. I mean, it's like heavy-duty fog. Oops. Let's get our stamina back. We'll just kind of walk along here. There should be a road piece that we cross here somewhere shortly. Okay, so we want to go this way, just a tad. There should be a building up here. Just take it all. This fog sure makes this creepy. Okay, let's get our axe out here. Oh, that's a way bigger. Ooh, that's way bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Maybe not this spot. Maybe not this spot. We gotta find a halfway decent place though to make, like, figure out a base. I'm gonna go back here to the drugstore. It's not too far away from the safe zone. Just look here, make sure I'm headed the right way. Yeah, right off the edge of this, we'll go back here and see if we can get. We can get to the drugstore. Okay, we got a ways to go. Okay, what are you? You are a friendly scavenger. Okay. Yes, I ran across you guys before. And y'all just kind of like hang out here. And I can't seem to talk to any of you. Oh, wait a second. Wow, that was weird. Nope. Okay. The road is right here. We got to go left. Okay, so here, right here, somewhere. It's over on this side. That's the Wandering Trader. My man, who are you shooting at? Shooting at this fool. Alright, where are you, sir? Where are you? Come on, boogerhead. You was over here somewhere. Where are you? Did you just decide to walk over the mountain? My dude, there you are. Game any Christmas guy. He was hiding from me something well. Okay, what are you selling? Freaking can opener be nice. Get rid of the office pants. You can have an ashtray. We won't sell that. You can have the post-it notes, and you can have the clipboards. Okay. We have 531. What is good? This is only 38 slots. This is 47 slots. Full mask, but that is 850. Full body armor, 650. Definitely don't have enough for any of the weapons. We don't have enough for shit. Shotgun suppressor, hot damn. Okay, thanks, Mr. Trader Dude, but you're gouging me. You're gouging me. Ba-da-dum-dum. Okay, let's try this. So can I put stuff in it? That's really all it is? It's just putting stuff in it? So it's a storage place. Fair enough. So we get out of here. See, we're not getting a whole lot of anything out of here. Those pants have 8 slots. Okay, bandages are coming out pretty good. Come on. Water purification tablets. That's good stuff. Okay, you got to pick that safe. Okay, I just... Like, is there... What am I missing here about base creation? We're going to have to sort that out somehow here. Okay, let's go in here. Let's do that, because my nasal passages are trying to clog up on me. Oh, let's just see what we got going on. Let's do this. We're going to cheat, because I don't think it's fair. For us to stumble. Okay, it looks like we are not the only people that have had that question going on in the world. Okay, there's a lot of people. Okay, I just want the word version of it. Just I don't need 50 different videos. Workbenches and certain other buildings block spawning. Workbenches and campfires will prevent spawns in radius. Okay, so it looks like you kind of just put your stuff down. It's not supposedly not that complicated? Question mark? Okay, so let's look here in crafting. So in order to craft a workbench, it says it blocks spawns. Hey, stupid. Campfire. I need rock and wood. And a workbench, we need rock, wood, and the nails. Molotov cocktails. Shoo. How do we find... Can we... I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put these nails in here. I'm going to read that. Do that. 9 mil. We don't have these things though. Okay, so how do I get those things? Didn't look like stuff is to pick up off the ground. Let's look at the map here. Where are we at? We are here. I don't know what these are, so let's... you know what? Let's do this, though, too. Because we can do this. Place. We'll place that right there. And then we will set it as the spawn point. Okay. And we will sleep. So we can wake up and see the sun. Okay. Let's see if we can find some rocks. Because can we do anything to this tree? Yeah, so you have to have the axe. I'll bet you anything then that Mr. Trader, sir, you don't have any materials, so we are going to need to go to... We got to go back to the safe zone, because we need some stone and some wood and 2 more nails, and then we can build a workbench. If we could find... I didn't see... They had an axe at one point, and I didn't see what it would cost to get with to do the axe. So let's get back over here. And there's the water. It's right over there. So kind of setting up a spot at that town, though, too. Might be an idea, because if we could set up like in a building on the outside, on the outer side edge, we could use that as like a mini base. Maybe, sorta. Okay, you were the materials dude. Are you kidding me? It's $25 a rock? You're out your freaking mind. Okay, hang on. Crafting. 6 scrap metal. Now, we ditched our scrap metal somewhere. And nails. We don't need rock, but we do need it for the campfire, which is 8. Okay, let's go first down here and talk to Mr. Toolman, Tim the Toolman Taylor down here. He has an axe for 275. I think we're going to have to give in and go with the axe. Yep, it's a little steep. I just don't see a better way to do it. Because that would at least save us on the wood. But so we're going to need to find... We had it. Where did we die? Okay. We had these things. And where did we die at? We died somewhere. I could swear it was up here somewhere. I thought. Because there's that house right there. But I could have swore we actually made it all the way down here. And we died here. But there was one of these spots where we were at that we... And we died here. But where was the third place that we died? It has to be somewhere near where we actually... It has to be back up here. I mean, we had an M4, we had a shotgun, we had can opener, we had a lot of stuff. But this town is the only place I could think that maybe we should... You know what? We have an axe, right? So let's do this. Let's take the axe and... it's so irritating. Let's just go out here and chop a tree down. I'm just curious of what this will cost or what this will sell for. Okay, we got 10 wood. Let's go again. Well, let's look at wood. Wood is $20. Now, is it $20 per piece? Because we've got 10, so we should get 200. We should be able to get 200. Okay. So we are at 256. So if I sell these 10 pieces of wood, we should be at 456. Well, I didn't get 20 bucks a piece for that. Because we went 256 to 276. So I got $20 for the whole stack. Another question is do the trees grow back? Okay, so the big tree gave me 10. That gave me 19. Where's a smaller tree? Let's go look at this small tree. What do we get from this small tree? $27. So we got 8. So we had 10, then we went to 19, and then 27 is 8. So you do get different amounts based on the tree size. It's not a significant difference, but it is a difference. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's I mean, we get skill points by doing. It'll give me 72. Let's look at the skills here. So fishing, scavenging, search containers and whatnot. We haven't done a whole lot of reloading, and we haven't really done any thieving. Fitness, improves stamina, speed, and player in and out of water, holding breath underwater. Okay. Strength, melee damage, swing speed, toughness against incoming damage. I haven't really healed myself a lot. I haven't shot anything. I got 2 points. You need 3 points for the parkour. 2 points for the distraction. Okay, so I need to get another point. We're just chopping down some more trees. We're going to go get the fish because we're going to test Ocelot's deal with the fish. And we need some additional fishing for fun anyway, so worst cast ever. Okay. There we go. A little better. Neo M4. Welcome. Fishing is useful. Yeah, I think I've kind of found that out when it comes to food, because I still have not caught myself. I still have not. I found a can opener, but then I died, and now I can't remember where it was that I died to go back and get my can opener. So now we're in a conundrum. And Ocelot gave us the concept of fishing and cooking the meat. Okay, wait a sec. Come on now. There we go. Casting is a little weird. But I want to be able to... He was saying that you can cook it, and the cooked fish sells for really good. Took too long to... Okay, wait a second. You mean Christmas? Let me freaking cast it. Is it even going to work here? Okay, let's look at our fish. A big one and a little one. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. It's the whole base setup thing that's got me just kind of wonked out right now. Okay, so cook the fish and cook the fish. Okay, now let's go see this guy. And we need somebody who has a pickaxe. Yeah, so that's the thing right now, is I don't even have the hang of it. I think I need to create a workbench, but I put a tent down and I put a bedroll down, and I'm hoping that that is part of a start. You need a workbench. Okay. Okay, hang on. $50 for a fish. Really? Wow. And how much for the little one? $30 for a little one. Okay, so fishing is good. There's the can opener. Thank you. I will take that. Put that in my little deal. Level 0 key card. $1,000. Yeah, I don't think so. Armor repair kit. I don't. It's at 71%. Okay. What are these? Painkillers. 100 for a water bottle. You're going to give me 60 for a water. 60 for a water bottle or 60 for the whole thing? The whole stack. Yeah, it's 80 for the whole stack, 60. So 3 gets you 60 is $20. $20 a chunk. Okay, so does somebody, can I just buy a workbench? Ooh, man, that's a big one. Well, I got 47 slots though. That's 44. Ooh, ice axe. That's kind of cool looking. Okay. Neo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't need any of that. What I do need your materials, so you're only going to give me what materials are. You're not going to let me just buy it outright. Okay, so the workbench took what again? Six scrap metal. I can get the wood myself and 4 nails. So I need scrap metal and nails. 6 and 4. I have 2 back at the base, so I just need 2 nails. You don't have any nails. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Okay, well, I guess. Yeah, where's my wanderer? Where's the wanderer trader? He's running around in here somewhere. Where are you, sir? You are not the wandering trader. Did the wandering trader go wander on? Wandering trader must have went and wandered on. Okay, we're just gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go risk it, I guess. All right. Downside is I've kind of run out of time for today, so we're gonna go here. And does anybody know if you log out when you log back in, are you in the same place or do you log in at your spawn point? Because that is the question. I don't know. This game is really pretty, actually. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. The art style is good. I mean, even these trees, they look better than some other games. I'll be honest. The grass looks fairly decent. I mean, just for being the art style that it is. I mean, look at the grass moves as you walk through it. That's cool. There are games now that don't do that. And they're made by big developers. So I think it's awesome this guy's making this game. He 110% has my support behind it. We're most definitely going to be playing more of this game. There's a cave? There's a cave. Ooh. Okay. we need to move our tools around here. The clue is to end it all. Start again. That's what we need. That's what I need. The territory away from here holds all. I mean, don't ask where the jets and cargo planes are from, but what I need to say is, I'm dead. No, we taking all that. This person had. Oh, okay. How do we do lockpicking? How do we lockpick? Okay, this moves it back and forth. It doesn't matter what button I push on there. Okay, come on. Oh, okay, hang on. So it's just W. What are these? Credits? Ooh, wow. Dang, take all that. Shoot. Hot damn. Thank you, Mr. Cave Dweller, who passed away and left me all their credits and money and their goods. Let's drink some water. And then let's eat some food. Sweet. All right. We've made it through and figured out food and water. Figuring out the food and water is the good thing. All right. That's half the battle right there when it comes to survival games, is figuring out how to keep the food and water going. We have figured it out. Did we die here? We didn't die in here. We ran away in here. What is that? A toolbox. Sharp blade. Electronic parts. We didn't take it all. Let's look in the fridge. Oh, hey, look at that. We bought a can opener, and there's one right there. Son of a gun. It's horse pucky. Another backpack. Sweet. Ooh, we'll read that. Take it all. I don't think we looked in all of these houses when we came through here last time. Yeah, because there was stuff we left. Random tools. All right, we got a toolbox, didn't we? Right there. I don't know what the sharp blade's good for, but we'll get it sorted. Ooh. Oh, man. Did it go in there? Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's stupid. Could we, like, break the rusty can down? No, just a rusty can. Let's see. Okay, we'll read that. We'll take that. Oh, we can read this a couple of times. There's more than one here. What? Reading this book had no effect. Okay. I mean, we're finding good stuff. We just need to be able to get this whole. We just need to figure out this whole creating a base thing. Because right now, that's kind of the part that's got us a little screwy. Come here, Sparkler. Dang, I ain't got nothing. Can we take it all? We're taking it all. All right, we're out of here. We looted this. This is pretty good loot here. I'm good with it. Almost be worth setting up a base here, but it's kind of away from everything. And we need a few things. We have an axe so we can get wood, but we need to find like a car that we can loot so we can get the metal. And then somehow we have to figure out rocks. I really don't want to have to spend the money buying rocks just so that we can, or no, we don't need, we need wood. I can do the wood. Nails. Somehow I figure out nails, because I've only got 2. Can I loot this thing? Really? Come on. So bogus. Alright, let's run our silly selves back to the safe space. You know what? We have bandages. Splint, rags. Use. Okay. Get us back to 100% so that we are good and healed. We're at level 6. Do we not have... We need 3 points. Okay. Run, 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 run. Just run. Okay, where's the base thing, the little camp? Yep. Un momento. Just gotta get back to the camp and I'm out of here. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out how it goes when you log out and then log back in, because I have got to run, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you hanging out with me and sharing your knowledge on this game. I did not do any research on it whatsoever, but that it had a great rating and I love zombie survival games. So, we are going to save. Hopefully I spawn back right here in this spot, but we will find out. So for me, to you, thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. So wherever you're at, good morning, good afternoon. And for me, have a good afternoon. We will be back at 4:30, maybe 5, Mountain Time, to play 7 Days to Die. So just keep a listen out for it, and turn on them notifications and whatnot. Make sure you're following, you're liking, you're subscribed wherever you're at, so that you can check out 7 Days to Die with us tonight. And then we'll be back probably tomorrow around the same time, and we're going to play some more of SurrounDead.